I am super excited for Bravely Default 2, and if you like turn-based RPGs, you should be excited too. And that's coming from someone who's never even played a game in the Bravely series. I know, I'll explain. I may have never played a game in the Bravely series, but I played the crap out of Octopath Traveler on my Switch. I mean, it's literally my favorite game I have played on the Switch, for so many reasons, from the art style, the gameplay, the world, I could go on and on. But the main reason is the gameplay, and that is why I was so excited when I heard that the same people that made Octopath Traveler for the Switch were making a new game called Bravely Default 2. Now admittedly, I have never played any other game in the Bravely series, or even heard of it until Octopath Traveler came around, but that makes me so much more excited for the game. Since Octopath, I have been searching for a game to satisfy my new love for this specific type of turn-based combat. I almost compare it to Pokemon but for adults, with tons of options and different mechanics, all working together to make a much more complex combat system that actually relies on forming strong strategies rather than just spamming the same attack over and over because it does a shit ton of damage and no matter what you do, it's gonna get you through the game. One of the coolest things that Octopath did was the battle point system that allowed you to accumulate and save battle points to unleash stronger attacks and break enemy guards. This was super interesting, and Bravely Default 2 has a similar but interesting twist on this mechanic. They have something called braving and defaulting. You have the option to default during a turn, which essentially skips your turn to attack and provides a slight defense buff in exchange for a brave point. You can do this and bank up to 3 brave points, I believe. You can then spend these brave points to take an extra action during your turn. Doing this allows you to attack multiple times, target multiple enemies, or even heal or use items on your allies, while still getting to attack that turn. You are also allowed to spend brave points you don't have yet and go into the negatives, but doing so means you'll miss a turn for each brave point that you don't have that you spend. This system makes you embrace a unique risk-reward mentality and has potential to produce some really cool combinations and strategies in the game. Based off of what I've seen of Bravely Default 2, I am super excited to jump in and start experimenting and learning more of the game's mechanics as the game comes out at the end of the month. I would love to make content on strategies, hidden item locations, boss fights, all sorts of stuff for this game, if you guys would be interested in something like that. Let me know in the comments if that is something that you would like to see on the channel. That's all I have for this video, but as always, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, it really helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.